everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, and I just decided today I need to have a chat with you people. It's interesting, and it's been a while since I just had a talk with my people, the normal chat. So today I decided I needed to share something that I thought maybe this is the right time when I'm relaxed. I'm not running up and about, and so this is the best time because kids are outside, they're having their play, and I said let me just sneak in my room and do a little chat with my people. So how is your Sunday? I hope you're having fun. I'm just having my little drink here as we chat. So I've been thinking of talking about some of the habits that have been really helpful in my life since I decided I needed to change them. I'm always into habit changing because I know I'm one of the person who has had a bad habit especially when it comes to lazy. I'm been lazy like all along. So I decided let me just share with you some of the habits that I've managed to change over time, and it has really been grateful, as in it has been helpful in my life. I've seen changes in my finances, my work, and everything in the just personal development in general. So that's what I wanted to talk today about. If you're new here, as usual, my name is Sheila Arunga, and I'm so happy to have you around. And we share so much here. It's more of entertainment and education at the same time. So please join the community by subscribing. I appreciate that, and don't forget to hit that notification button as well as the like button if you enjoy the videos. So I hope this is the kind of video that you'll enjoy. And so let's get down to business and cheers. Have your drink so that we relax and chat. Just a relaxing afternoon that I said let me just enjoy with my people. So around after COVID time, that's when I had a lot of time, which I think most of us had. Yeah, we had all the time we were in the house doing nothing, just relaxing. And you know, the consequences of that was just, one was laziness just crept in, adding weight and all that. So I decided, well, I need to change some things here if I want my life to get back to normal. So one of the things I told you, I've talked in my video before, is the habit of reading. This book, and have a number of books here. I'm one of avid readers. These are the books that, if you've never read this is one of the books that can really change your life and your habits. Atomic Habits by James Clear and Robin Sharma, the 5 a.m. Club. So one of the main habits that I managed to start with, is waking up early. Yes, I know most of us struggle with waking up. I used to be one of those people who thought that I can never be a morning person. I'm more active later in the day, but it used to have effect on my life, because sometimes when you wake up late, there's that we become lazy. You feel lazy throughout the day. So I said no, I don't think I want my body to always feel this sluggish in the afternoon. So I decided let me start with these habit change. So after reading these books, there are steps that I got from the book, how I can do it step by step until I get used to it. So one of the struggles was waking up early, even though I used to wake up to prepare the kids for school. But again, after that, I could just go back to sleep. That wasn't helpful at all. I could feel lazy throughout the day. So waking up early was one of the best ways. I started with 5 minutes to 4:45 a.m. my alarm was up. So I could arrange my clothes in the evening, my workout. Because one of the things after waking up, I had to know what to do next. So I wanted to create that habit of working out in the morning. I used to do it in the evening, but again, after work, you feel so tired. It's almost impossible. I could give excuses that I'm not able to work out in the afternoon because of obvious, after work you feel tired, but in the morning your energy is still high, you are fresh. So working out in the morning was also another thing. After waking up early, I could start with my workout, which I still do to date. But the problem now with that was building that habit, like making it permanent. So most of us, I'm sure, we break the habit after a few days, after a few weeks. But what I know is that habits, it takes 21 days to make or break a habit, and that one I can prove to you. I've tried it and I can tell you how it works. So like in the 5 a.m. club, they advise you to do at least for 66 days. The first 21 days, that is 21, 21, 21, that is like 21 three times. You do the first 21 days, then you continue with another. By the time you're on your 66th day, you'll never turn back. Trust me. And that is me today. I never used to think I could work out in the morning. I could wake up early. I could be more active in the morning. But right now, trust me, it has really improved my everything. Because the moment you start with the like your morning is, you have high spirits in the morning. The rest of the day just flows. No stress, nothing. Then second is the idea of practicing gratitude. Yes. So practicing gratitude is like looking at the things that you've achieved, good things in your life, and thank God for them. So practicing gratitude also really builds, like improves your mood and everything for the day, and also renews your daily goals. So practicing gratitude is one of the ways that I started doing. Those are small habits that I started doing when I wake up. After my exercise, I do some meditation as I practice my gratitude, just to, like, it relieves the stress that you had. You keep looking at the positive side of life, not the negative side of life. So that is one of the ways. And then the idea of coffee lovers. Coffee is not the best thing to start with in the morning. So I chose to replace water, and I think in one of my videos in my morning routine, I've shown how I do it. I don't do like pure water, but I do like green tea or raspberry tea, just the infusions. I do that green tea first thing in the morning after my workout. I don't do like plain water, but I replace that with coffee instead of coffee, because I read somewhere that our bodies, they produce something called cortisol first thing in the morning, and that is it's a hormone that regulates how your mood, how you behave throughout the day. So with coffee, it suppresses that hormone, and so you won't improve your mood for the day. But if you wait like an hour or after you've done your morning routine, then take your coffee later, but let it not be the first thing in the morning. So coffee is one of the things that I don't do in the morning. That is one of the habits that has also stuck. Then another one is making sure that the skincare routine, taking care of yourself in the evenings, like every day you have time for yourself, your self-care, you cleanse, moisturize, all that. So that's one of the things I decided I'll be doing in my life, just to improve everything else. And for sure, it's been working. After a long day, after the kids have slept, I take my 30 minutes or so, I take a long bath. After that, I do my skincare, and then I go to sleep when I'm feeling so relaxed. Then I sleep. I don't take also coffee in the evening. I take my relaxed, it's called chamomile tea, as I just either read a book. So one of the ways, again, one of the habits I acquired is making sure that I read a chapter a day, a book a day. So in the evening, after my skincare routine and I've relaxed, I take a book and read at least a chapter. That has really improved when you sleep when you're so relaxed. when it gets to around 10, 9, just an hour before bedtime, you decide, you switch off your gadgets, switch off your mobile phone, switch off your TV, let the house be quiet, and just you and your thoughts, and maybe a book. A book improves your, it builds your knowledge and everything. So I prefer having a book when the house is quiet, just before sleeping. After my chapter, by that time my tea has settled in the brain and now I'm starting to doze off. Just put the book aside and you fall asleep. So besides waking up early, another habit that I struggle to acquire but I'm getting into it is now sleeping early. You can't wake up early if you sleep late. So that habit of at least getting to bed, I try to get at 10 p.m., which is still a struggle. But I have no issue with waking up early. But when you wake up early and you slept late, you're a bit tired during the day. And you'll be forced to sleep during the day, which is not advisable. So that is one of the ways that another thing is the house. Before I sleep, I don't know, for those who have house helps, it's different. But for me, I operate without a house help. So in my house, I make sure that I don't leave anything on the sink. I make sure my sink is clean before bedtime. And also I do some organization in the living room. I organize my living room and make sure when I wake up in the morning, the house is spotless. So you just start your day on a fresh day, a fresh house and kitchen. And also the idea of planning what to wear the following day. You plan it in the evening. The kids' uniform, my what I'll wear in the morning, I arrange them in the evening. So that makes sure when you start your day, you're not stressful running all over, looking for socks, looking I don't know for what. So you organize everything in the evening. So it's a habit that I also try to acquire, to learn, and it has greatly improved my life. So another one is what? Making that list of things that you're supposed to do in a day. Yeah, don't make so a very long list, but there's a way you have like a routine. You just stick your routine, like today I'm supposed to do this, even though it might change along the way because some things happen that you've not planned for. But knowing what you're supposed to do in a day, it's very important. That has greatly improved my life again. Just noting down every day what I am supposed to do. Another habit that I've acquired is eating at home, like eating homemade meals. So that comes together with the planning my meals. So if you don't plan your meals in advance, you'll be very confused every day when it comes to your dinner. You wonder what you're going to eat. So having it's called a menu at home, knowing Monday, Tuesday what you're going to have, it really saves a lot of time. And meal preparation, like one day you just decide today I'm making preparation for the whole week, like boiling, if it's cereals, meat, and then just plan your meals. When it comes, you'll avoid a lot of ordering out and also just eating healthy. So that is one of the habits that I've also acquired, and it has been helpful in my life. Finally is what we call reset button. Anytime that your day has not been well, or you've had a bad day at the office, always learn to reset, start again. It's very important because it's healthy for your mind. You don't stress with things that you cannot control. Only stress yourself with things that you're in control of. So it's always good to always start afresh. Don't wait for the, like, I don't know, next month or beginning of there, that's when I'll start doing this again. So if something doesn't work out, just pick yourself up and start again. So I think that is those are the habits that I can say. I said I have to share and tell you that I've been in a bad situation where I could not control the day used to control me, but I decided to take to take that. I need to control my day, not the day to control me. Need to plan my day so that I'm productive enough. And for sure, I've seen great improvement in terms of work and also money. Time is money. So when you plan your time well, it means you'll make more money. So that's all for today, and I hope you are having a lovely Sunday. Enjoy, and please leave the comment below and tell me what habits do you think you've changed and has improved your life, or what are you planning to change and how are you planning to do it. So my advice would be just get a habit of reading first. I've gotten all those ideas from reading a lot. You see all these books? I've read all these books and I keep reading more and more. And these are not all. I have others in the living room. So I think reading has opened up my mind a lot. And if you've not adapted that habit of reading, try. Just try with a chapter a day. Or even if you can take, because I read at least a book a month. That's the habit I said I acquired, and it just led to other more habits that I had to change through just reading. So that's all for today. Enjoy your afternoon, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll talk again next time. Thank you.